It's showtime. Happy Thursday night, everyone. Hello. Merry Christmas to you all. Waiting for that count to pop up on the screen. There you are. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Let me set this up so I can see you. Let me know if the picture's okay, if the sound is okay. Hopefully, no echoing. It's going to be a great night. I hope you had a good day. It's going to be an even better night. Let's see. This stream was deleted on Facebook. Try creating a new stream. Well, we're not going to do it now, folks. So I hope everyone will come on over to YouTube. Don't know why it's doing that. That's a shame, Facebook. Okay, go away. Thank you. Oh dear, no. Remove this destination from the stream. Well, how about we just ignore it? How about that? All right. The first commenter of the evening is Miss Debbie Smith. Hello, good to see you. And there's Daniel. Good evening. Happy VP Christmas to you. And hello, Mr. Skins and Scott. And there is Miss Burke. Happy VP Thursday. Wishing everyone a great evening and an amazing auction. I hope so. It should be lots of good stuff. I'm very excited. Christmas and regular items for those who are not ready yet. But folks, get ready. We only have 2 or 3 weeks. So this sale will get you in the spirit, I promise. Now, next up, Cheryl Harrison. Hello, thank you so much. I am feeling much better. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for understanding and giving me yesterday to get myself together. And there's Michael. Hello, Michael. And Amy. Welcome, Amy. It is so good to have you. There's Jason. And hey, James, if you are in the background, Pamela is here. Hello. And there's my Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. It is so good to see you as always. There's Anna. That's right. Don't let me forget to go over my rules in just a second. There's Anna and Aunt Kiki. Well, thank you. I try to look my best for y'all and festive. Thank you. And let's see, Amanda. Hello, Amanda. And there's Brian. Okay, have I gotten to the end? If you see me look to the side, it's because I'm looking at the chat on YouTube at the same time. I have a command center now. So, oh, right. Hey, Janet, I'm so glad you made it. Thank you so much. There's Denise. Holly jolly hello to you. And there's my second Denise. Hello. And the VP Calico Diva, my sister Christy. Good evening. Your official bid ender, everyone. All right. There we go. We have gotten to the end. Thank you so much already. 42 people, 44 people are here. Coming on in. Happy pre-Friday, Thursday. Yeah, Friday Eve, pre-Friday, Little Friday, whatever you call Thursday. Welcome, welcome. There is who snuck in. Hey, let's see. Robin and Stephanie is ready to party. And Kelly, hello. Come on in, everybody. All right. Make sure that you are in a live chat or all message mode. That is critical. So there will be somewhere around the screen, depending on what device you're on. Make sure it says live. Make sure it says all chat. Also, you can adjust that speed playback little toggle somewhere around the border. You can speed me up. That's another professional tip to make sure you are in sync with me tonight. Now, make sure you have paid all of your previous Vintage Potential PayPal invoices. I do have some outstanding invoices. It makes me so sad. So sad. So if you would please go ahead, take care of that. I know things come up, we forget, but just Go directly to PayPal. Make sure you are all paid up, paid in full with regular and your shipping invoices. I do have a lot of straggling shipping invoices, so please don't forget to pay that as well. If you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight, and we don't want that to happen to anybody. I want everybody to be able to play tonight. So go ahead, check the PayPal for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, Brian, that is an excellent point. We're going to have a little come to Jesus moment on bids. Please know that all bids are binding. We cannot retract our bids. Do not bid unless you are willing to pay your bid. If you are somewhat incapacitated, sleep, your kitty cat bid for you, please be ready to pay your bill. There are no retractions. All bids are final. Thank you so much. Because it's not fair to those who are bidding, and it's really not fair to me. I work really hard, so I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Daniel's all good. Very good. Callie, my little Callie. She has just settled in Christy's lap. Mwah, hey, baby. All right. You be good. You be good for Auntie Christy. Okay. Hello, Susan. Let's see. It's all from rainy Seattle. I think we're going to get snow tomorrow. Who thinks it's going to snow? Here in Virginia, it has looked like snow all day. It's been very cold, but it didn't get below 50, I don't think. But anyway, we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll last, but any kind of snow is exciting as long as we don't lose power and we can get where we need to go, and we keep our internet. Those things are very important. Sabrina is here. Hello, happy Thursday to you, girl. I'm so glad you made it. All right. Now, how do I accept payment? Excellent question. Thank you so much. If you are a winner tonight, all you have to do is email me at the email at the bottom of your screen, jcphoto@charter.net. All I will need is your PayPal email address in order to send you an invoice. Also, at that time, I need you to let me know whether this will be a local pickup or if it needs to be shipped. All shipping will be in addition to your winning bid. So the shipping cost will be in addition to your winning bid. If you do not have a PayPal account, that's absolutely no problem anymore. All I need is your email address. Then I can send you a link to pay a secure invoice through PayPal. It's a beautiful thing. So that's right. Christy's telling you in the comments. Let's see. Oh, it better not snow in Pennsylvania. Okay. Let's see. Stephanie, you already have a snow. We were never that fortunate as children. We would get up at the 5:30, 6 o'clock and watch the news across the bottom of the screen. And of course, we were never that fortunate. We had to go. We had to go. So, kids today, you have it made. Yes, enjoy your snow day. Enjoy. All right, let me make sure I have seen everyone. Hello, Christine Doing is here. Christmas jam is done. Ooh, you need to take some pictures of it. We may not can taste it, but I'm sure it looks good. Christmas jam. Let's see. No, we had to go no matter what. It was very hard times. Very hard times. Kids are both excited and bummed for snow day here. Oh, well, let's focus on the excitement. Yes. Hello, Maggie. Good evening to you. There had to be 6 inches of snow for school to be canceled in New Jersey. I tell you. Let's see. Your dad brought me that from Harrisonburg. What are we talking about, Jonathan? What did he bring you? That's exciting. All right, everybody. You would listen to the radio to hear our school because you went to Catholic school and there were few snow days. Yes. Christmas jam. Oh, that sound y'all making me hungry. Okay. Well, get your Christmas jam, get your Christmas cookies, your favorite drink, snuggle up and get ready to have a wonderful time tonight. Thank you so much for being flexible. Already 57 people here. Thank you. If you can share this sale, I would greatly appreciate it. Share it however you know how to. Copy the link, post it on your Facebook page. And let's do this. Share vintage potential with the world, please. Welcome, everyone. If you're living under a rock, my name is Jessica. I'm the owner creator of Vintage Potential. Tonight's sale is going to be in an auction style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within $1 increments in the comment section. Please know that everyone's bids, yeah, they're different. Everyone's internet speed is different. Because of that, we have to go on what I see here in the store to be fair and consistent. Please wait for me to announce the winner. When the bidding comes to a lull, I'm going to do a countdown. We only do 5 seconds here. We don't pussyfoot around. Go ahead, put your best bid in. Just do it before I even start counting down because you do not want to come in after the bid end comment. Now, sharing the link is dark. Oh no. Well, you just give me that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and that will be wonderful support. Our regular sale is normally on Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we have to change it like we did this week, just make sure you're following me on all social media under Vintage Potential for updates. There's our official bid ender. Let's do a lag check. During this time, you could throw out an emoji, whatever you want. All donations are welcome. See where you fall in the comments. Here we go. You want to be before that bid end comment. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. 5, 6. All right, it was round 6 or 7 for me. So, thank you so much for your participation. Miss Burke and Cindy, hello. And Denise. And there's Marshall and his 2 bits, and Matt and Chris Lovelet. Oh, it's so good to see my new people back. And Amy, thank you so much. If your name came in after the bid end, where is she? If your name came in after that bid end, we can't have that. Make sure you go out, refresh as often as possible, come back into the sale, make sure you reset it to live all message mode. That's right. Refresh is your friend. Okay. Now, here we go. Are we ready? Are we already congratulating Matt? Congratulations to all of the winners tonight. We'll just go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for allowing me to do what I love, how I love to do it, and getting to spend tonight with you. Let's begin. I'm ready. Are you ready? Is everyone ready? Everybody ready? Oh, Denise, thank you. I am just seeing your generous donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are we ready? Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Miss Park. First up, oh my goodness. Look at this 1957 Little Spaghetti Santa. He is in wonderful condition. I don't see any major chips or cracks to him. Very minimal wear in that red cold paint. Most of the wear is around the hat right here in that little peak. Who the heck cares? He is wonderful. $24 start and go. Thank you for your bids. He is fabulous. Megan is at 25. Thank you. I appreciate that aggressive bidding. I love it when you start bidding before I even say 25, looking for 26. And he has a little sticker on the back side of him where you could see that someone wrote he was from 1957. Original little Japan sticker. He is a figurine, not a salt or pepper. He is a figurine. He is in wonderful, wonderful condition, especially that red paint. Beautiful. All right, Megan is at 25, looking for 26. 25, looking for 26. We're about half price on this little guy. 25, looking for 26 or better. He stands 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Lots of wonderful things tonight. Get your bids in. Please know there are those just waiting for the countdown. Also, you can outbid yourself. I have to take your highest bid. Look at that, even his little gold accents in his spaghetti. He is so cute with the white boots. Let's do it. 5, 4, get your bids in. 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on Spaghetti Santa. 1957. Spaghetti Santa from 1957. He's wonderful. He is wonderful. All right, there is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Stephanie with her bid of 31. Megan, I'm so sorry your 32 came in after the bid end. It goes to Stephanie for 31. That's all right, Jonathan. Okay, next up. Wonderful. Oh, now let's rewind to ornaments. I have a gorgeous hand blown German ornament. I don't think this thing has ever been used. I don't think it's ever come out of this amazing vintage box. Wow. Look at this beauty. And all of the string is still attached. It's phenomenal. $24 start on this hand blown German ornament. In the original box, it's approximately 6.5 inches long. Yay! $24 start. German hand blown ornament, 6.5 inches tall. Gorgeousness. Everything is intact. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 6.5 inches tall. $24 start. That stuff is, it's always just in pieces, dangling, dangling. This is, oh, it's so good. So good. Just looking for a $24 start. She's totally worth it. That's right. We're waiting, Jonathan. We are waiting for somebody to pull the trigger on this gorgeous gal. I'm going to put her back in the box. She's beautiful. $24 start, 6.5 inches in length, original box. We're going to carefully put her back in her box. Oh, that is going to be phenomenal on Whose Tree? Chris Lovelet, thank you so much for your bid of 24. That's just the string that they included to attach to the top. Looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better. Again, this is 6.5 inches long. Let's do it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the hand-blown German ornament. And if we have time, if I can go fast enough, I'm going to try to do some more ornaments at the very end if we have time. All right, Chris, congratulations. You got that gorgeous, gorgeous ornament for only $24. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do a regular item. When I say regular, I mean non-seasonal, because sometimes we like to mix it up. I have a vintage jar. It is a, oh my, how do we pronounce that? Is it Chawan's Best? Forgive me if I just butchered that. Don't laugh. Little fishing heron fillet Chawan's Best. But what we like is the jar filled with vintage wooden spools. $15 start. $15 start. You are getting the vintage jar and the wooden spools. It's a steal. Thank you, Amanda. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Hold on one sec. Is ornament have any Yes, we will have some I do have some more character ornaments. I sure do. Jason, thank you for your 15. Looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. You're getting this cute little squatty jar. Comes with a little bit of character, but look at all of those spools. Look at the labels. So, so good. Let's roll, folks. Get your bids in. This would also make an adorable riser. For example, we can do this next. You're bidding on the jar, not this. But think of how stuff like this could elevate different Christmas items in your displays. Just saying. All right, here we go. 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Merry Christmas, Emily. Welcome. Looking for the bid end on the jar of wooden spools. The jar of wooden spools. I just really I like it. I like it a lot. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 15. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right, since I've already teased you with this amazing vintage Santa planter, I haven't missed the dog yet. No, you have not. You have not missed the puppy dog, the little schnauzer. Isn't that adorable? We will do that very soon. I got to dig it out from under the pile. I'm working my way down. All right. Let me see. Okay. Next up is this wonderful vintage Santa. Don't blow out on me. Vintage Santa going into the chimney. This is not a chip. It is smooth to the touch. I think it's supposed to be like a little highlight or snow on his boots maybe, but that is not a chip. It is smooth and under a glaze. He is in wonderful, wonderful shape. There is the bottom, if that helps to identify him. I do see if we're gonna, oh, boogers. I do see a little, but it's okay. It's on this side, and that could be touched up. A little nick right there. We're gonna start him at 24 and go. And again, this is kind of towards the back side. I would turn it just like that in my display. Put a beautiful old bottle brush tree, candy canes, all of the above. He is fabulous. Thank you for your bid. Looking for 25 or better. Looking for 25 or better. We have that one little disclaimer. And this is on the bottom. You do not see that once turned up. A little bit of red touch up. Nobody has to know. All right. You have him. It was your dad's from the 1950s. 1950s. Deep enough for some Christmas candy. Absolutely. I totally see candy canes or the old fashioned general store candy sticks. Let's do it. We are low on him. We are at 24, looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better. Sorry, I was trying to get used to your name, your new YouTube name, Emily. Here we go. 24, looking for 25 or better on this vintage Santa planter. He's so good. 5, get your bids in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. He's beautiful. Looking for the bid end. All right. There is the bid end. Thank you so much, Emily. Emily Pratt with your bid of 24. Thank you. All right, coin people, I did not forget you because you need some coins to go in the toes of your stockings at Christmas. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 available standing Liberty quarters. 3 available standing Liberty quarters. They are going to be $15 each. $15 each. The first 3 people that type in the word quarter. The years are 1928. I have 2 1928s and 1 1930. I have 3 available standing Liberty quarters. They are $15 each. The first 3 people that type in the word quarter will get one. Thank you so much, Candy. I got you. Looking for the word quarter. That's all you have to do. Looking for the word quarter. They are $15 each. 2 are remaining. If anybody needs more than one, let me know. Thank you, Amanda. I got you. And I usually go from oldest to newest unless you have a request if I can do that. Thank you so much, Amanda. One left. One left for $15. $15. Standing Liberty quarter. Standing Liberty quarter. This one's from 1930. 1930. We will go ahead and put this in the recap round. Anything that doesn't sell the first time, we'll bring it back later on in the night. If during the night you're like, dang it, I need that standing Liberty quarter, just let me know. Just let me know in the comments, and it will be available for $15. $15. Folks, we're selling this tree tonight, so get excited. We are selling this 19-inch ceramic tree. Oh, in all of her glory. Okay, next up. This is going to be choice. Choice of a vintage little red plush reindeer. Oh my goodness, $15 and go. This is for choice. Now, as you can see, they come with obvious character. One still has his little bell. Some of the ribbon has deteriorated with age. We have a little bit of discoloration. Who cares? They're so cute. They are so cute. Looking for a $15 start. This is for choice of a vintage reindeer. $15 start. Their little tags say Dream Pets 1962 Japan. Thank you for those bids. Look at that profile. 1962 Dream Pets Japan. I just love their, and you can kind of shape their ears and their antlers out a little bit. I mean, precious. But just the two of them together, they're so cute. We're at 17 with Pamela. Pamela is in the lead with her bid of 17. Hello, Melissa Bell. Come on in. We're at 17 with Pamela. You are buying one. This is going to be choice. One for choice. 17 looking for 18 or better. Let's count it down. Get your bids in. Here we go. I'd say they were about in equal condition, other than one has a little bell. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Brian. You snuck in there with that bid of 23. Thank you so much, Brian. Would you like one or both? If you only want one, would you like the one with the bell? Like I said, they're in about equal condition. Just let me know. Let me know. For 23, bell or no bell? The one with the bell. All right. Thank you so much. Now you behave yourself. Runner up was, well, okay. Aunt Kiki, did you want to, or we're just going to take the one? Let's go through let's go through it the way we're supposed to. Aunt Kiki passes. Okay. Now, Denise for 21. Here we go. You could add a bell, you could add a brooch, you could add a Christmas wreath around his little neck. Let me know, Denise, if you would like him for 21. For 21. The lashes. 1962. 1960. She'll take him. Oh, he's going to look fabulous. I know it. I can't wait to see. Will you share your decorations with us again this year, Denise? Oh, no pressure. No, I'm sorry. That was too much pressure, but they were so good. So good last year. I I would really look forward to that, but absolutely no pressure. All right, let's do some Christmas music. I have choice between two Christmas albums. $10 start and go. These are untested albums. If you have any problems, you could just let me know. It's never really been an issue before. $10 start and go. The king is here. The king is here, everyone. You're going to be decorating this week. Very exciting. We have Elvis's Christmas album. Blue Christmas, Silent Night, White Christmas, Santa Claus is back in town, I'll be home for Christmas. If every day was like Christmas, here comes Santa Claus. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, Santa, bring my baby back to me, and Mama liked the roses. And then we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean, this is more of a children's record, but I like the cover. I think it would be cool to frame covers like this and incorporate in your vintage displays. I mean, look at the back. You could totally flip that around and frame that. So, $10 start. This is choice of a vinyl Christmas record. Rocking Horse Records. I do see some scratches. You'll probably have some little pop, snap, crackle, and pops. Normal with vintage Christmas, but mainly the graphics on this one is so good. Looking for a $10 start, a cool album cover for your binder. It would be. Or Elvis. Elvis, $10 start on the vinyl. Elvis is looking good, but we already knew that. Shiny, shiny for the Elvis Christmas album. $10 start. $10 start. Elvis or Rudolph? Elvis or Rudolph? $10 on the vintage Christmas albums. Vintage Christmas albums. $10 start. Is there no love for Elvis? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to start over if we can't get a bid on Elvis Christmas. And this is such a pretty cover. All right, I'm not seeing any interest at this time in the Christmas vinyl. Again, looking for just a $10 start. We'll put him in the recap. It's okay, Elvis. Don't be offended. It's okay. Next up, I've never seen this vintage knee hugger elf before. He is a survivor and we love him. I've never seen this face. Look at this shape. Poor darling. In the factory, when they painted his eyes, they just went bloop and said, it's good, just let it go. But isn't he sweet? He has a different face to him. Now, he does have some deterioration in the fabric of his clothes. Right there, we do have some discoloration, but he is so unique. $15 start and go. But it's going to be choice whether you want him or the little drummer boy elf, pum. And he's also an ornament. Look at his chenille arms and legs and his little drum. $15 start. Looking for a $15 start on choice of a vintage elf. Debbie's at 17. Thank you so much. Looking for 18 or better. Looking for 18 or better. This is for choice between the larger elf, which I've never seen his little face before. He doesn't have a long nose, like the others. He could be older. Obvious wear in the fabric. That's okay. We love you. And the little drummer boy elf. We're at 17 with Debbie Smith. Looking for 18 or better. Looking for 18 or better. 17. Looking for 18 or better on the vintage drummer boy elf or knee hugger elf. Thank you for your bids. Kelly Allen is at 18. Looking for 19. No, the albums are still shockingly available, Jonathan. Here we go. 19, looking for 20. So cute. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. 5 seconds, y'all. 5 seconds. This is for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on choice of a vintage elf. Choice of a vintage elf. And the winner is, congratulations goes to Denise Rose with her bid of 23. Denise, would you like the larger fellow or the little drummer boy or both? That would be at $23 each. She takes the drummer boy. Thank you so much. Okay, runner up is Miss Debbie Smith for 22. Miss Debbie, would you like to adopt this sweet little knee hugger elf for $22? Let us know. 22. Debbie Smith. Yes. Thank you so very much. All right, let me get this little schnauzer. I love this little, it's a drawing. It is signed and dated 1984. What a good year. I love this. I can't make out the signature, but it's a pretty signature. 1984. I have this little drawing of a schnauzer. I would say the piece itself is like 8 by 10 in size. Now, for the matting, they just taped it in the frame, but it is ready to hang on your wall. We're going to start the little schnauzer at 15 and go from 1984. 15 and go. Thank you. He's so cute. 15 and go. Cute little green border. All right. Thank you, Tyler, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. Looking for 16 or better. Looking for 16 or better. It's just a sweet little piece, especially if you have a baby like this. If you have or have had. 15 looking for 16 on the vintage schnauzer drawing from 1984. 1984. Get your bids in. Let's count her down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the little vintage schnauzer drawing. Where can I put you, little baby? Put you right there. And the winner is... You did it, Tyler. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere, though. I hope you'll stay. But I'm so glad you got what you came for. Thank you so much. It goes to Tyler Mullins for $15. $15. All right. Next up. I found another one. You are so welcome. Harold Gale alert. I found another one in really good condition. Here we go. $55 start. If you weren't able to score the last one, I have another one in almost equal condition. He's got a little bit of a spot on his face right there, but who cares? His beard is good. His little coat is good. I put this little wreath. Now, the wreath, I don't believe the wreath is vintage. I want you to know that. I think it's a vintage style. I added that to him, and I just thought, oh, it looks so good. His little boots, you are welcome. His little booty boots. Evidently, their boots were very susceptible to chippage. On the inside of one of them, we have a chip on the heel. It does not affect his standing ability. So he still stands quite beautifully. Harold Gale, $55 start and go. $55 start and go on the vintage Harold Gale. He's in good shape. Thank you, Matt. Are we going to have twins or cousins? Looking for 56 or better. And his body is in good shape. His body's in good shape. It's not hard and crusty and like they tend to get. He's wonderful. 55, looking for a 56 or better on the Harold Gale Real Deal Santa Claus. Harold Gale. 55, looking for 56 or better. 55, looking for 56 or better. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Get your bids in. This is the last one, unless we have a vintage miracle. The last one for the season. But if you want to sell me one, please bring it on. Here we go. 5. Get your bids in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Classic. You are a classic, sir. Yes, you are. And he stands beautifully. Beautifully. All right, here we go. Congratulations, Woo, you almost lost it. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 60. You go from not being able to find one and now you have two. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Emily, for your bid. I appreciate you. All right. I guess we need to do a regular item. I have a beautiful milk glass compote that is screaming for ornaments, a Christmas vignette. I've never had this one before. It's not it's not too big and overwhelming. Look at that edge. This is going to be choice of a milk glass piece. Look at the pattern on the pedestal. No chips or cracks. $24 start. This is your first piece. It's beautiful. $24 start. This is going to be choice. You hold it up to the light. I can see that beautiful ring of fire when you look at it in the light. She's a beaut. She is a beaut. $24 start. That is your first choice. Or another favorite Fenton piece, the hobnail lidded dish. It is marked Fenton on the bottom, no chips or cracks. We're looking for a $24 start. Excellent Christmas gift. Beautiful, beautiful. I could just see this overflowing with ornaments, shiny brights, a candle, a flocked Santa. Thank you, Amanda, for your bid of 25. This is for choice between the Fenton hobnail lidded dish or this beautiful compote. Beautiful. We're at 25, looking for 26 or better. 25, looking for 26 or better. Isn't it? It's one of my favorites. It is one of my all-time favorites. You can put you some Christmas Hershey Kisses in there, some reds and greens. That would be beautiful. However you use it, whether you want to put it, make it a candy dish or a dresser dish. Well, hello, Rach. I'm so glad you made it to the party. We're at 25, looking for 26 or better on choice of a beautiful milk glass piece. Let's count her down. Here we go. And this is I've sold a lot of milk glass, y'all. We've never had this one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on a beautiful specimen of milk glass. This is choice. You could even put a smaller ceramic tree in this if you didn't have a base. That would be a good idea. Congratulations goes to, looking for that bid end. It's coming. It's coming. Ooh, wintry weather is expected. There it is. Thank you so much. Congratulations goes to Amanda with her bid of 30. Now, Amanda, it's going to be a hard decision, but you can buy them both if you'd like. Compote or the lidded Fenton piece. Little lidded dish. So, Amanda, I see you, Jonathan. Hey, Crystal. Merry Christmas to you. Which one would you like, Amanda? The Fenton hobnail or the compote? And then Stephanie, you are next in line with your bid of 28. She's going to take the compote stand. Thank you, Amanda. Stephanie, were you interested in the hobnail? Just let us know. If not, you could say pass. Yes, she'll take the Fenton. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. All right. Very good. Okay, moving right along. We have, I'm going to sell both of these to you. These are our authentic little bottle brush trees. This one even still has the paper on it that says Japan. Look at the little mercury beads. They're tiny little nuggets. So cute for both of them. Okay, Jonathan. West Virginia girl always loves Fenton. That's right. For both of them, $15 start. They are cream in color. $15 start. Just adorable to stick in anywhere and everywhere in your vintage vignettes. Thank y'all. So cute. $15. That's both. That is for both. Should be the price of one. And you still have the original Japan sticker or little tag on that one. Thank you, Cheryl, for your bid of 15. You're getting both. You are getting both. One little tree stands approximately 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall. Very, very cute. And they're not shedders, too. That is excellent. Because so often when you get these older trees, they're just crumbling. So they are in good shape. Thank you for your bids. Chris Levitt is at 16, looking for 17. You are getting both. You love Frosty in the background. I got him either 2 or 3 years ago from Hobby Lobby. 2 or 3 years ago. Isn't he great? He has such a good vintage look. All right, let's count her down. Here we go. You're getting both authentic little bottle brush trees. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Got those little mercury balls. Okay, who's gonna get them? Who's gonna get them? Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Chris Lovelet with his bid of 18. Thank you for all of your bids. Thank you. 84 people are here tonight. We shortly will auction off this 19-inch ceramic tree. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You might miss it. You might miss it. Now, oh, I love you so much. Here we go. I have 2 vintage storybooks with kitty cats. This is going to be your first choice. We have Sam the Firehouse Cat. I have never seen this golden book before. Sam the Firehouse Cat or Toffee in the Fishbowl. $10 start. $10 start. Let's go. Sam was originally 39 cents. Sam the Firehouse Cat. I just think if you have somebody that is a firefighter, this would be so cute. This was printed in 1973. 1973. And it's in really good condition. I just love it so much. That looks like Callie sliding down something. she is a jumper. So I won't give away the story. But 1973, Sam the Firehouse Cat. That's your first option. Then Little Toffee in the Fishbowl. This one's from 1950. No, this one is from 1948. 1948. It was given to somebody at Christmas of 1952. But the copyright is 1948. And this is when they would use real photography in children's books. And I just love it so much. And it reminded me of Callie. Thank you, Christine. Looking for 11 or better. This is for choice. Tuffy in the Fishbowl. Oh my goodness. Or Sam the Firehouse Cat. Let's count it down. 1948, 1948, or 1973 for choice. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, congratulations goes to, for first choice, Colleen. Hello, Colleen. Let me know. Sam the Firehouse Cat or Tuffy in the Fishbowl or both for 11 each. You just let us know. Normal wear from age and use. And then Christine, don't go anywhere. You will be next. If she doesn't take both. Okay, Jonathan. Let's see. Let's see which one Colleen wants for $11. Tuffy in the Fishbowl. Thank you so much. Okay, Christine, were you interested in Sam the Firehouse Kitty? She passes. If there is anyone that is interested in this golden book from 1973, type in the name Sam. Type in the name Sam. That is so cute. Sam the Firehouse Cat. First person to type in the name Sam, he will be $10 for this sweet little golden book. It must be more on the rare side because I sure don't. Christy, do you remember this book? I don't. All right. Congratulations goes to Kelly Allen. Thank you so much. You got it for $10. Your godmother was nicknamed Tuffy. Oh my goodness. All right. Now, I got to decide how we're going to do this. This is a beautiful tree. I'm going to lift it up off of the base. It does have the base. It has all the lights. There are no major chips, cracks, or breakage. Some of the little snow flocking might have some moments where it has been knocked off, but you can't tell. You cannot tell, okay? Here we go. Oh, it's so good. Beautiful. Now, I'm just holding the top for you all. We do have the base. This has the most fun variety of lights I have ever seen on a ceramic Christmas tree. There is no hole for a star, and I'm actually a fan of that because the tops are so susceptible to breakage. So that way you don't have to worry about it. This beauty, we're going to start it at 145. We're going to start it. Hey, Linda, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you for being here. We're going to start this at 145. I will let you know when it will sell, okay? I do have to have a little reserve on this to protect myself. So let's have fun. Let's see if anybody wants to play. We need a starting bid of 145. This is the larger of your ceramic trees. Thank you, Brian, for your bid of 145. Again, we have butterflies, birds, little candles, flowers, regular bulbs. I've never seen the butterflies before. And this is the only thing I'm talking about with that extra little snow here towards the bottom. Okay, it's not really anything. They might have designed it like that because it is smooth. I'm not sure. But it is nothing to be worried about, I promise. Beautiful, beautiful tree. You are gorgeous. Thank you for your bids. The bulbs are glued. Yes, the bulbs are glued. Remember, this is a 19-inch. The bulbs are glued in. You don't have to worry about that. Thank you for your bids. I'm going to put her back down here. I'm going to turn the lights off and point it down. Let's get some ambiance. She's beautiful. You are beautiful. Classic green base. Can we see? Okay, we haven't met the reserve yet on this gorgeous, gorgeous tree. This is a big one, folks. This is a big one. We're close. Give me a little more. Give me a little more and she can sell. We're at 155. Looking for 156 or better on the green. It just lights up beautifully from top to bottom. And that's, I think, 50, 60 watt bulb in it. Just a regular little bulb. And she lights up like a Christmas tree. Thank you for your bids. We're at 158 with Brian. Looking for 159 or better. Again, this is the larger of the vintage ceramic trees. Okie dokie. I think what I can do, let's see what happens in the countdown. We are close. All right, she's going to sell. She is going to sell tonight. Now, we are at 175, looking for 176. The reserve has been met. 175, looking for 176. I'm going to do a 5-second countdown. I will sell her tonight. It is a very clean, it's one of the nicest trees I have this year. And so colorful. All right, here we go. We're going to count her down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on this beautiful 19-inch ceramic Christmas tree. All right, now I got to make you sick. Here we go. And there is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Amanda Neff with her bid of 175. Thank you so much. Thank you both for your bids. I appreciate you. Yay, Amanda. You go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, Cindy. I'm so sorry, but your bid came in way after the bid end. I'm so sorry. But thank you. I appreciate you. It's her unicorn. You got your unicorn tonight. Thank you. Well, you are going to enjoy that for many, many years to come. Okay, what can we do next? Let me turn the lights back on. Let me turn the lights back on. Thank you, thank you. All right, don't go anywhere, everybody. Lots of good stuff coming your way. Next up, I have an original little cello. They were calling this a cello wreath. It's cellophane. I have never had one to still be intact before every time I find it. And yes, it does work. The cord looks good. I've plugged her in, but please be careful. Never leave any vintage thing like this, especially when you're lighting up cellophane. Don't leave it unattended, please. We are going to start the bid at 24 and go. It comes with the original box, okay? 24 and go. 24 and go. It's so good. Thank you, Crystal, for your bid of 25, looking for 26. I love that we still have the box. The box is in as is condition. And it's a miracle that this has survived because this is a cardboard and foil, but the electrical looks good. The cord looks good. But again, please, please, please be careful. Don't leave this unattended. And so often, these things are just crumbling. It's good, in great shape. With the box, we are at 25, looking for 26 or better. 25, looking for 26 or better on the Royal. The box is just as good as the wreath itself. Electric cello wreath. Great display here, folks. They're beautiful. You have to have a forest. You have to have a forest of ceramic trees. All right, let's count this down. Get your bids in. It is not often we find them in this condition, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the Royal Cello Wreath. Right. Very, very good. There is the bid end. Okay. Make sure I got this right. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 32. Michaeline, I'm sorry, your 33 came in after the bid end. It goes to Matt for 32. Thank you so much. You do have a forest, Melissa, and they're beautiful. All right. Next up is going to be a collection of vintage almanacs. I have 4 different almanacs. I would say 2 are complete and the other 2, they're hanging on for dear life, but I'm putting them all together because I think it's cool for all of my ephemera people. The years are 1941, 42, 43, and 44. I'm asking for a $15 start. You're getting all of it sold as is, where is. They come with lots of character, but you're going to get fascinating. Did I miss something? Oh, you be careful, Stephanie. Y'all made me lose track of what I was saying. Anything like all of the old ads and stuff like that are so neat. Hours of entertainment. Hours of entertainment. What are y'all talking about? You're fine, Stephanie. You're fine. Here's a sample of the inside. You're getting all for just a $15 start. Add for asthma. Fertilizer. Oh, wow. Look at the old farming equipment. The violins, the watches, junior guitars. Oh, wow. False teeth. From $6.85 to $35 by mail. Okay. Well, very interesting stuff. And of course, we do have some hand writing in here. Somebody was actually using this. So, 1941 to 1944. I know. I would take the help, Stephanie. $15 start for all of the vintage ephemera, all of the almanacs. Now, when we get to like 1944, we have a little bit of it, but still fascinating information. All right, I don't see any interest at this time. That's okay. We'll put it in the recap round for all of the Farmer's Almanacs. Just a $15 start. $15 start on them. Really cool when you start looking at the ads and such. All right. Are we ready for Santa mugs? Are we ready for Santa mugs? I have a set. I'm going to keep them as a set because I love how they stack. I have a set of 4 Japan Santa mugs. I love how they have that indentation at the bottom, and it does say Japan on the back side so that they can stack so easily. For all 4, I need a $49 start and go. There is a little bit of wear on the paint, but honestly, it is not that bad for vintage condition. No major chips or cracks to the set of Japan Santa mugs. Looking for a $49 start. $49 start. Let's look at this red paint together. Aren't they? So good. $49 start. Set of 4 Japan mugs. He has about the most wear, but no major chips or cracks. It's a beautiful set, and you all know how expensive these mugs have gotten. So for all 4, just a $49 start. They will stack so cute on your coffee bar, in your little shadow boxes, shelving in your kitchen. Stick your trees, stick your little bottle brush trees in them. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 49, looking for 50 or better. And Helen, I haven't forgotten, whatever you get tonight, we're going to add that canister for you. Okay? Didn't want you to think we had forgotten. Good to see ya. Let's count her down, folks. Do you see what I have in my hands? A set of 4 stackable Santa mugs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. They are awesome. You're getting the entire set. A gnat just tried to fly on my nose. That was terrible. Okay, sorry about that. Sherry, congratulations. You got it with your bid of 80. Thank you so much. Sherry, do I know you, or is it just the YouTube name thing has given you a new name? You let us know. If you are new, it's very simple. All I need is your PayPal email address. Send it to the email at the bottom of your screen, jcphoto@charter.net. Okay? Well, welcome. That makes me so happy. So if you would, please, before the end of the sale, go ahead and send me an email to jcphoto@charter.net. And that way I'll be able to send your invoice and let me know if it needs to be shipped and confirm your mailing address for me if so. Thank you. Congratulations. That is an awesome set. All right. And Helen, you let me know. You just let me know in between time if you are ready to ship. Hopefully, we're going to get something extra in that box for you. All right, my collector guide book people. This is going to be choice of a collector book, $12 start and go. I just took the little ticker, they call it a ticker, off of the bottom of the screen. So I figured it's not being broadcasted on Facebook. So they didn't need it. Here we go, $12 start between composition dolls. And this has some really interesting, I mean, look at that bunny rabbit. And it's a big book too. Composition dolls or glassware of the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Oh my gosh, do you see that slag? Let's look at it together. $12 start. $12 start. Oh, do you have this one, Daniel? Isn't that gorgeous? She's a beaut. Thank you, Crystal. This book is from 2004. Of course, we no longer look at it for values, but we look at it to find out different patterns and colors and glassware that we need in our lives. Oh my goodness. Woo! Look at all this emerald glow. Emerald glow. Isn't that beautiful? Woo! Look at the jadeite. Look at all the Fire King. So you're going to learn things. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We got to back it up. Wow. Let's drool over this for a little bit. So we have color images, black and white images. This is all in our glassware book from, oh my goodness. Okay, last one, I promise. Last picture, I promise. We're at 12. Looking for 13 or better. Now this doll baby book, it has some fascinating dolls in it. Look at like Little Red Riding Hood situation. These are not your everyday dolls. Yes, you did. It's right in her curio cabinet as we speak. All right. So this is a nice book. Nice color images. If you know anybody remotely interested in doll babies, this is for them. And I mean, you have bunny rabbits. I thought some teddy bears were included as well. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at these rabbits. Look like little chocolate rabbits. Aren't they interesting? So, don't turn your nose up on this book just because it's dolls. It does have some really cool things in it. And it's a nice thick book. Let's count her down. Hold tight. Crystal's at 12, looking for 13 or better. This is for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. Choice of glassware or composition dolls from 1900 to 1950. These books are addictive. Yes, they are. There is the bid in. Crystal. Crystal Young, would you like glassware, doll babies, or both at that price? Just $12 each. $12 each. Glassware, doll babies, or both? She takes them both. Thank you so much. All right, moving right along. Okay, who's ready for the Murano tree? Oh, there she is, folks. A beautiful Murano glass swirly twirly gumdrop tree. It does have that swirl pattern to it. This is a nice glass tree. I'm just saying. It easily sells for $150 on eBay. You can check it out. Do your research. Here's the bottom. I know. It's 7.5 inches tall. So if it sells for 150, how about we'll start 75. If there is any interest tonight, there are no chips or cracks on the Murano tree. It is gold in color. It is gold in color. Look at her. Beautiful. Easily 3-digit tree. Murano glass. I like the base. Beautiful little base. Look at that. Look how you can almost see up into the top. Gorgeous. I need my illuminator. Beautiful tree. Thank you, Kelly, for your bid of 75. Looking for 76 or better. Let me get my light. Looking for 76 or better. No chips or cracks. Gorgeous. I've never had one like this before. Looking for 76 or better. This is a steal. A steal of a deal. Ooh, well, no, we want you to stay one color, please. Would you just stay? Ooh. 75, looking for 76 or better. 75, looking for 76 or better. Just looks like regular black light glow to me. All right, for the golden swirly Murano art glass Christmas tree. No chips or cracks. 7.5 inches tall. Here we go. Heck of a deal. Get your bids in. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. Beautiful. We are just at 75, looking for 76 or better on this Murano tree. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations, Helen. Girl, you snuck in there. You got it. Thank you so much. You got that gorgeous, gorgeous heck of a deal for 77. Thank you so much. And thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. All right. It's time for some angels. It's time for the angels. I'm going to sell these little 2-inch girls together. I think these little darlings need to stay together. They were produced by Napco Wear. They're cousins. They are the little cousins to the Red Angels. If you remember that we did, was it a couple of weeks ago or a week ago? Look at their little 2-inch cousins. All together, I need a starting bid of 55. You are getting all 4. No one has been decapitated. There are no chips, no cracks, no breaks. All together, the entire set, looking for a $55 start on the vintage Napco Wear Angel Choir. Thank you for your bids. Looking for 56 or better. You are getting all of them. They are 2 inches tall. They are so adorable. They are adorable. They will be perfect in your shadow boxes. Again, no chips or breaks. One has the original sticker. This one still bears the original sticker. Again, no breaks. They are in fabulous condition, cute as a button. We are at 55 with Megan, looking for 56 or better on all 4 of the miniature Napco-Wear Angels. I'm going to count them down, folks. Get your bids in. You want to be the highest bid before that bid end comment on these sweet little girls. 55, looking for 56 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on all of the little girls. Here we go. All right. Congratulations. Thank y'all for that bidding. Bravo. Thank you. I appreciate those aggressive bids. Okay. Congratulations goes to Tracy Patrick with her bid of 75. Thank you all so much. Thank you to everyone who bid on them. I appreciate you. They go to Tracy for 75. All right. Let's do some more little tiny people while we're at it. $15 start. $15 start. I know you're going to love this crew. Here we go. $15 start on your little paper mache pine cone friends. We have he is like looking at that angel so inappropriately. We have the little elf gnome pine cone fellow, the sweet little angel with her paper wings, and I love this little snowman. $15 choice. $15 choice. You know you love them. All their little imperfections, and they're so old. Oh, she's wonderful. He's wonderful. We are at 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. I love the little hat on the snowman and his little candy cane. Well, she is very beautiful. I'm not going to try to bend those wings. We do not want to break her wings off, but they are paper. They're little chenille arms. So, so good. We're at 15, looking for 16 or better. 15, looking for 16 or better. Get your bids in on the little Christmas characters. Frosty, the angel, or the little gnome elf dude. Okay. Thank you, Brian, for your bid of 16. Looking for 17 or better. Looking for 17 or better. Let me go ahead and do the countdown. Megan's at 17. Here we go. This is for choice. Get your bids in. They are fabulous. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. This is for choice. So don't run out of the room. Don't run away. For choice, there is the bid in. Brian, you are the winner with your bid of 19. Brian, are you interested in the snowman, the angel, or the little gnome dude? Or multiples at 19 each? 19 each. Echo, stop. He takes the angel. Thank you so much. You got her. Now, runner up is Megan Allen with her bid of 17. We still have the little gnome man and this cute snowman. Let me know, Megan, if you are interested in the little gnome Santa or the snowman. Both. Thank you so much. You got them. They're adorable. Adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, need to do some more regular items. I have a choice of two bells. This is loud. I will try to ring it softly. This is a nice brass bell. Mute me if I'm gonna upset any of your animal friends, okay? This is what the Salvation Army needs. It has a nice ring to it. You know, now they have these little wussy bells. $15 start. It has like this little leather wrap around it. Not sure what that's about, but it's there. It looks fine. But nice old brass bell with the wooden handle. $15 start. So whether you want Santa's bell or an art glass bell, I have a beautiful green glass pear with some gold leafing on the front. So we have a beautiful green pear art glass bell or Santa's brass bell. $15 start. I woke Kelly up. I'm sorry. That bell can call everyone to the table when dinner is ready. That's right. It's a night, and I wasn't even ringing it to its full potential. We're at 15 with Michael. 15 with Michael. It could have been, hey, Nikki. It could have been church bell. It could have been a school bell. It's a nice old brass bell. So, brass or glass? Brass or glass? Let's count it down. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. There is the bid in. Congratulations goes to Jason with his bid of 21. Jason, are you interested in brass or this green glass pear bell? This could be like your little, well, I was going to say a partridge in a pear tree. Let's see which one Jason wants. The brass. The brass has been claimed. Okay, Michael, I'm sorry you lost your dinner bell. Can I interest you in a pear bell? Just say pass if you want to pass. That's okay. All right. Anybody interested in the green glass pear? It's $15. First person that types in the word green. It's different. You are different. I'll put you in the recap. The little green pear is in the recap. I have a steal of a deal for my Pokemon followers. Uncle Charlie has fixed several bags of Pokemon cards. Now, each bag contains at least 100 cards in it. Okay? Each bag has 100 cards in it. They're just $7 a bag. $7 a bag. If you would like a bag, just type in Pokemon. If you want to claim a bag of Pokemon cards for $7, just type in the word Pokemon, and there it is for spelling. If you just write poke, if you just write poke or poke, we got you. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki's going to take 3 bags. They are $7 each. Anybody else? Let me know. These would be good for Christmas. Just saying. Pokemon is hot. Very hot right now. Let's see. The date on this pack in my hand is 2024. 2024. So, Pokemon cards, $7 a bag. $7 a bag for the Pokemon. Anybody else? Nikki has 3. We have more. Nikki got 3 bags. Thank you, Nikki. They are just $7 each. All right. My coin people. I have 3-cent pieces tonight. Haven't had this coin in a while. It's going to be a $30 claim. 3 people can grab one. This is a 3-cent piece. They're all from the 1800s. A 3-cent piece from the 1800s. They are $30 each. $30 each. I got you, Brittany. Brittany wants 2 bags of Pokemon cards. Thank you so much. Hello, Olivia. Thank y'all. If you want a 3-cent piece from the 1800s for just $30, type in the word 3. Spell out the word 3. Really cool. 3-cent piece. I haven't had this one in a minute. So the first 3 people that type in the word 3, that's a lot of 3s, isn't it? The first 3 people that type in the word 3, and I have the years 1865 and 1866. All right, Miss Candy, thank you so much. I tell you what, Candy, tell me light or dark, which you prefer. I kind of like the dark. I think the dark shows more details, but I am not the coin person. So, Candy, since you were first, let me know. Do you want light or dark? It's the same year, same price, same year. And I see you, Nikki. 1 second. Like I said, to me, the darker patina shows even more detail, but that's up to your preference. So light or dark, Candy, it's the same year. Just want to make sure you get the one dark. Okay. Thank you, Candy. All right. Now, Nikki, these two both look the same. Do you want 65 or 66? 65 or 66? Nikki. $65 or $66? For Nikki Mari. 65 or 66? And if anybody else wants one, thank you, Nikki. Very good. One left. We have a 65 remaining. I'll put that in the recap for $30. An 1865 3-cent piece for $30. Just type in the word 3. Let me know if you need it. All right. Amazing book situation. You all remember back at Halloween, I had the Legends of Sleepy Hollow version. Folks, at the same time, I was able to acquire 2. This is the Christmas version of Washington Irving from the 1800s. Does Uncle Charlie have any more 2-cent pieces? We will make a mental note of that for you, Christine, on 2 cent and see what we can find, okay? All right. could not even find this book online. I know it's a very, very valuable book. Christmas stories. It's filled with all different kind of Christmas stories from the 1800s. It's worn. It has the perfect patina to it. Here we go. The Halloween one sold for over 150. Let's see what Christmas can do. $69 start and go. $69 start and go. I know I'm crazy. I'm looking for the date. Looking for the date. I see 1863 and then 1875. So we'll go with the later. 1875. Christmas Stories by Washington Irving. So good. Nikki's at 70. Thank you for your bids. Now, of course, in the 1800s, we didn't have a lot of pictures. But this is an extremely valuable book. Christmas. So it's filled with poems, black and white imagery, the sketchbook, Christmas Eve. It's just a beautiful book. Christmas Day. It has lots of character. The sketchbook. Don't know what the sketchbook is. But not a lot of pictures. We do have some wear on the front inside, but the book itself is pretty much intact. Whoop, let's hold it upright. So Christmas Stories. And it's a beautiful plum purple color. Christmas Stories. Again, I could not even find this one. So, if you go on Antique Roadshow, please remember little old me. The different stories in here: Nature at Christmas Time, Christmas Waits in England, The Old Butler, The Children Surprised, The Walk from Church, The Boar's Head. So that's just a sample of some of the stories in here. We're just at 70 on a amazing, amazing book. 70, looking for 71 or better. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. 1875. 1875. Let's do it. I'm going to sell it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the Christmas Stories 1800s book. Congratulations goes to Nikki Mari with her bid of 70. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. We three kings. Here they come. You're welcome. Please think of me. Please think of me if that book is worth $1 million. I'd greatly appreciate it. I promise you, it's three kings. I can't hold them all up at one time. They're so good. I have a set of 3 Atlantic mold wise men. Aren't they beautiful? I think whoever painted these, they just did a knockout job. We're going to start them at 32 and go. They're very beautifully done. There are a couple little areas that have been touched up. I can tell right here at the tip of his little golden crown that's been touched up. Nobody's ever going to see that. He is bedazzled. That's our first king. $32 start and go. You're getting the set of 3. Our next king. Beautiful. Beautiful red and green. I don't see any chips on him. Lovely. And then last but not least, I just love their colorways and that pearlized finish in the paint. Beautiful. This one has a little touch up right here on the base. Not a big deal at all. So, $32 start on 3 wise men. Very kind of mid-century. I wish I could hold them all at one time. I am not going to do that on a tray because someone will die. We are not going to do that. For 3 wise men, looking for a $32 start. They are awesome. Wonderful hobbyist piece. Did your grandma and your mama make some wise men? Speaking of shrooms, hold tight. Set of 3 wise men. Oh my goodness, $32 start. You gotta love the fancy wise men. They are initialed, but I don't see a date. They look very um they look very 60s to 70s era to me. They are initialed but not dated. Atlantic mold, definitely vintage, and just so they did such a dang good job. $32 start, set of 3. $32 start, set of 3. I love them so much. So much. Your dad painted a complete nativity set for you and your sister in 1972. That is awesome. That is an awesome thing to have. Okay, everybody, y'all are shocking me on this one. The Atlantic Mold Wise Men are available. Just a $32 start. I'm going to put them right here. Please don't think too long on them. They're wonderful. $32 start on the set of 3 Wise Men. Okay. Very good. Now, let's see. Nesting snowmen. I have a set. Now, don't you fall over. I have a set of nesting snowmen. Look at him. That's the largest one. Let's see if I could do this. We're going to start the bid at 22 and go. Don't fall down. You can do it. 22 and go. Oh, we have a bid. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. They are wonderful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's a little loosey-goosey. You stay right there. And look at this little baby. Oh my gosh. It's 5 of them. $22 start and go. Debbie gets the wise men. Debbie gets the wise men. Thank you, Debbie. $22 start on this awesome snowman nesting set. Your mother bought a nativity of frosted glass. Oh, those are good memories, Michael. $22 start on the snowmen nesting doll family. They're cutie pies. 5 in the set. 5 in the set. $22 start. $22 start. 5 in the set of nesting snowmen. Nesting snowmen. Oh my goodness. So I believe this is a complete set, and this little dude is just too much. He's just too much. Hi! Thank you for your bids. You're so cute. Thank you, thank you. All right. Robinette Houston is at 22, looking for 23 or better on the set of nesting snowmen. Let's count her down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Y'all are so cute. Nesting dolls are just a cool collection, period. All right, you did it, Robin. Thank you so much. You got it for just $22. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do something, a regular item. Y'all wanted some, you were mentioning shrooms. Well, let me move the wise men out of the recap. They have been claimed. Oh, Debbie, they're going to be so pretty. They're going to be so pretty on a mantle or a little table, however you fix them. All right. What was I? I don't know what I told y'all I was going to do. Mushrooms. Choice of a salt and pepper shaker set. I've got shrooms. Look at these large and in charge, probably 1970s mushroom salt and pepper shakers. We're missing one stopper. They do have Japan stamped on the bottom. So we have very large mushroom salt and pepper here. This would be fantastic with anybody that collects the Merry Mushroom, any kind of 1970s kitchen, $12 start. Or maybe your second choice, $12 start on the salt and peppers. Are these fun little monkeys? Look at these little guys. They have like a rope body. They are just, you gotta love them. You just have to. And they are salt and pepper. They do have the two different holes. There's a little bit of paint wear on that monkey's face, but they are just adorable. $12 start, salt and pepper. And one last option, if you're not into monkeys or mushroom variety. It's about family variety. If you're not into mushrooms or monkeys, how about little elephants? Can I interest you in a cute little elephant? Look at them. Now, this one has a little nick to the top of his trunk, but it's okay. He's so old. We forgive you. It is so cute. They both have their stoppers. One has been replaced, but they both have stoppers. $12 start on the vintage salt and pepper shakers. Little elephants, monkeys. Thank you, Michael. Elephants, monkeys, mushrooms. Oh my. Oh my. Get your bids in on some of the little paint spots on the mushrooms might have some wear, but they are so much fun. No major chips or cracks. Let's count her down. Get your bids in. Mushrooms, the little elephants. This one has a little nick to the top of the trunk, but so sweet. Or the monkeys. I know, aren't they cute? So cute. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Have your selection ready. Elephants, monkeys, or mushrooms? Elephants, monkeys, or mushrooms? All right, let's see. Michael, which one would you like? Which one would you like? let us know. Those are your three options. He takes the mushrooms. Thank you so much. All right, the mushrooms are gone, everyone. The mushrooms are off the board. Now, do we have, I cannot imagine, monkeys, these adorable monkeys, $12. Just type in the word monkeys for your monkey adoption. Just type in the word monkey. They're so cute. $12 salt and pepper shakers. They're big too. Or little elephants. $12. Little elephants. They're so mid-century. Little elephants. All right, monkeys and elephants are going to be in the recap. Thank you, Michael, for claiming your mushrooms. Put them safely over here. All right, let's do some more storybooks. The Night Before Christmas. Look at this scary Santa. The Night Before Christmas. We're going to start him at $10 and go. This one has some beautiful pictures in it. Copyright 1981. 1981, $10 start. It was given to someone at Christmas in 1985. Love, Mommy. But it's copyrighted 1981. I will not read you The Night Before Christmas. I'll spare you, but it does have some beautiful pictures. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations. 1981. It was the night before Christmas. I just like the whole night vibe. They did a wonderful job. Oh, he's frame worthy. Look at that. 1981, $10. Twas the Night Before Christmas. Oh, look at the kitty cat. $10. Twas the Night Before Christmas. It's my Christmas. I have to read it. Well, this is a beautifully illustrated "Twas the Night Before Christmas." $10 from 1981. 1981. Oh my goodness. 1981. Now, if there's no interest in that one, this one is a little bit different. We're going to start this one at 26. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. $26 start. $26 start. And I believe this is the 1939. 1939 copyright. Thank goodness it was not owned by any naughty children. Everything looks good. $26 start. This book runs really high. Is it perfect for you, Jonathan? I was very shocked. $26 start, and that's the lowest you're going to find it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, 1939. Everything looks fantastic. $26 start. Montgomery Ward. Maxton Books for Little People. Maxton Books for Little People. $26 start. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I promise you that's a good price. I know we're looking for it, Jonathan. We are looking for it. $26 start. That's a good price. I know Montgomery Ward. Didn't they mark it, though, when it came from Montgomery Ward? Because I have had one with that on the back. So good. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 26. Looking for 27 or better on the vintage Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. In overall good condition, normal wear from age and use. Some of the clear plastic covering. There's just a little spot right here that's missing. But other than that, beautiful vintage condition. Let's do it. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations. It's going to you, Helen. Thank you so much. It's a classic. All right. Next up is going to be choice. Choice between two just wonderful little items here, pieces of advertisement. I have a Coca-Cola brass letter opener. Coca-Cola brass letter opener, $10 start. Here's your little Coke bottle. Brass letter opener, $10 start. Or the Stellar color signal flashlight. Stellar color signal flashlight, $10 start. $10 start. $10 start. New. I think this thing is new. I don't think it was ever been used. In the box. I remember playing with one of these as a little girl. Daddy had one. It has a red and green little filter that could go across it so you can signal people. So when you're out somewhere and you need a red and a green signal, here you go. You could do different little Morse codes. You could change it from red to green, or it could just be a regular light. So how it works, it's fascinating, isn't it? How it works is just click it one time. It's already, all right, off. Just click it one time in order to do the signaling. This is how you change your filters of red and green. If you want just the flashlight on all the time, push the button all the way up, okay? And then you'll have your light on at all times. You can just direct a plane. You can do all sorts of fun things with the box. I just thought that was cool. We're at 12 with Debbie Smith. Looking for 13 or better. 13 or better. This is for choice. Brass Coke bottle letter opener or the Stellar signal light. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Matt, you are the winner with your bid of 14. Would you like the signal light or the brass Coke bottle letter opener? It's a hard choice. It really is. They're both fun and quirky things. Matt takes the light. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Coke bottle brass letter opener remaining. So, Debbie, you are next with your bid of 12. If you were going for the light, you can say pass. That's okay. Let's see if Debbie wants the Coke bottle letter opener for 12. For 12. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. Okay. This is always hard to do. Christmas linens. I have two adorable choices here of Christmas. I think they're like little kitchen tablecloths. It's a small rectangle. If you think of an enamel top kitchen table, it looks like that size. It looks like it would be the perfect for a small little rectangular kitchen table. Isn't it fabulous? $19 start. We have the poinsettias, poinsettia. I'm showing it to you folded up. It's mainly just covered in beautiful red poinsettias, white background. So fun. I do not see any holes, major stains, rips, or smells. There might be a little situation here and there, but I know my linen people, it's not going to bother you. Like, see that, just that little drip right there. Nothing major. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tablecloth. Can you see it? $19 start. $19 start. Can you see it? I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to disappear. That's your first choice. Now, $19 start. The bids should be coming in. I know, you just don't want to show your cards yet. This one also $19 start, but this one has a little disclaimer, but it's one of my favorites. We have Santa in the sleigh with the reindeer. This one does have a hole in the very center. Put your centerpiece over that. I'm going to show you. Look at that. It's a red center with Santa and the deer flying around the red center, and then we have a border of holly and candles. But right here is the disclaimer. And they have so lovingly put a little stitch, like 4 little stitches, to prevent that from any further, deterioration. So I would not let that bother me in the least. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Can y'all see it? It's so hard to show. $19 start and go. Again, there might be some minor little stains, but the main disclaimer I see is that one little hole in the center red portion that you can totally cover up. Thank you, Daniel. This could be beautiful over top of a table with your Christmas trees. Can you imagine milk glass all over the center of that red? How gorgeous that would pop. All of your milk glass compotes and trees. Beautiful. All right. So, and it says Merry Christmas around the border. It says Merry Christmas around the border. So you might have a little stain here or there, but I don't see anything major. Let's count it down. We are at 37 with Sherry. Thank you so much. Looking for 38 or better. This is for choice of a vintage Christmas tablecloth. And I think the perfect way to describe it is like, think of an old rectangular kitchen enamel top table. That would be perfect. All right, 5 seconds. Yes, the Christmas tree forest would pop against that red. You put your Christmas tree forest in the center of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on choice of a Christmas tree, not a Christmas tree, a Christmas tablecloth. And you let me know whether you want Santa or the poinsettias. All right, Sherry, congratulations, you did it. Would you like Santa or the poinsettias? That would be $37 each. Santa or the poinsettias? And thank y'all for sending me your info. That means the world to me. You just don't know. You just don't know. Okay. Hey, let's get some more thumbs ups. Let's get some more thumbs ups going. Because I know you're enjoying yourselves, having a good time. I'm trying to get back to my sale. I was trying to refresh. There we go. The did she say which one she wanted? Sherry. Did Sherry say which one she wanted? Am I not seeing her? I know which one Daniel wants. But Sherry gets first pick at 37. Okay, not yet. Come back to me, Sherry. Come back to me. Oh, Leslie, I thought of you. Thank you. I thought of you when I put these on. I said Leslie would approve. She would approve. Okay, we're waiting on Sherry to let us know which tablecloth she would like, poinsettia or Santa in the sleigh. We're going to keep going because we don't want to lose momentum. Daniel, temporarily, did you wanted this one? I'm assuming you wanted Santa in the sleigh, Daniel. Oh no, you wanted poinsettia. Okay, well, let's make a mental note of that. Maybe something happened. Maybe something happened to Sherry. Maybe her battery died. We'll give her a little grace with it being her first time. So just hold tight on that, Daniel, and we will come back to the tablecloths. I don't know how else to do it at this time, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right. Next up, I have an adorable cookie jar. It's going to be a $22 start. $22 start on, yes, you're welcome, Daniel. If she doesn't pop up in a few minutes, you'll pick, okay? All right. $22 start on this cute little Christmas teddy bear Christmas tree cookie jar. Oh, I haven't counted her out yet. I have not counted her out yet. I'm trying to give her a little bit of grace. $22 start. There is one little, I mean, it's not a soul would ever show this. On this teddy bear's ear, on the top of his ear, one little, I know, no pussyfooting around. You want ornaments. Okay. I heard the tribe speak. Thank you, Kat. That's it. That's the only little disclaimer. Isn't that cute? That would even be cute. Take the top off and put a poinsettia in it. And just have the top down here. You know? It's all about repurposing. Your checking account doesn't want. Oh, but Nikki, you did so good. You did so good. And your support is greatly appreciated. All right, I see you. I'm so proud of you, Jonathan. You have stuck with me tonight. Thank you. All right, 22, looking for 23 or better. We're going to speed things up so we can get to those ornaments. Here we go. Hey, I can see you now, Sherry. Sherry, which one did you want? Which tablecloth did you want? You disappeared on us for a second. Did you want the poinsettia or Santa in the sleigh? Be nice. Let's be nice and welcoming. Okay. Let me see if I can. Yes, I got your information. But can you let me know? Do you mind letting me know which tablecloth you need? I got your email. So would you like the poinsettia or Santa with your bid of 37? Okay, I need to be able to do 5 things at one time. All right. We're going to count down the cookie jar. Somebody was at 22. Kelly. Here we go. Let's reel it in, folks. Let's reel it in. 5. It's adorable. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. They're so cute. And I have the box for them. I do have the box for that cookie jar. Okay. Please know I do have to take your highest bid. You can outbid yourself. Looking for the bid end. Did it come? Woo! Everything's okay. You're worried about my recap? Oh, well, Jonathan, don't you worry. Don't you worry about the recap, okay? Did you want Rudolph? Did you want Rudolph, Jonathan? Let me know. Were you worried about Rudolph? Somebody talk for me. Talk to me. Okay. Well, Jonathan, don't you worry about that. I'll take care of that, okay? I won't let anybody get Rudolph. Okay? So, don't worry about it. We're good. Okay? You're good, Jonathan. I will hold Rudolph back. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. The one with the shiny nose. Okay? All right. Has anybody seen Sherry? You're still trying to get the cups straight. Whew, hold on, y'all are making my head spin. Okay. Sherry, I got your email for the cups. You're good to go. I'm not going to invoice you until after the sale, okay? So you don't have to worry about paying for the cups before you claim anything else if that's the concern. But I've got your information. You are good to go. All I need to do is know which tablecloth you want. Y'all think you're getting confused. Yes, girl, you got it. I think, did I not call you? You are a winner in my book. Yes, Kelly. You got it. I think you got it at 25. You weren't bidding on a tablecloth? Well, what were you bidding on? What did you think you were bidding on, Sherry? Stay with me, folks. Don't you leave me. What were you bidding on, Sherry? So Daniel gets his wish. Daniel gets the one he wants. And I don't even know at this point. Was it Santa or the poinsettia? Santa or the poinsettia? So Sherry, if you were not bidding on tablecloths, that's okay. It looked like that. Daniel, which one, Santa or poinsettia? I'm so confused at this moment. And Sherry, don't worry about it. I still got you for the mugs. We will find another home. Poinsettia. Chris, do you have that down? We can't screw this up. All right. Daniel is getting the poinsettias. If anyone would like to claim. Oh no, you have not missed. You have not missed. This one is available for $19. $19. It fits like a small rectangle, think vintage enamel top table size table. Some minor little stains here and there, but the main as is on this one is we do have a little hole in the center portion of the tablecloth. Put something over top of it. The world does not have to know. Okay, we have an auction. We have an auction. So, Emily, can I get a 20 for all of my hard efforts? Can I get a 20 on this tablecloth? We're gonna, it's becoming an auction. Thank you so much. What is happening? We're selling a tablecloth. We're selling a tablecloth. Here we go. 20, looking for 21 or better on this vintage Santa in the sleigh. It has a little hole in the center, okay? But it's very easily disguisable. We're at 22, looking for 23 or better. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the Santa in the sleigh tablecloth. Santa in the sleigh tablecloth. It is sold. It is sold, honey. Okay, now, Jonathan. Congratulations goes to Lucy with her bid of 25. Thank you so much. Jonathan, this is the record you're talking about, right? I'll charge your daddy. I will take care of it. All right. Is that the one, Jonathan? You're good, Sherry. You're good. You did it just right. So that's the one you wanted, Jonathan. Okay. I need a drink. I need a little sip after that round. All right. Here we go, folks. I have choice. You're welcome. Good night, Jonathan. I have a choice between two adorable Christmas ceramic plates. This one kind of looks like a little holly leaf Christmas tree. $12 start. There are no chips or cracks to this hobbyist piece. Well, hello, Anita. Welcome. $12 start. Oh, we have a beautiful English Staffordshire winter scene plate. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Cheryl, for your bid of 12. So these are the two dishes you are picking between. Nice marking on the back. Beautiful plates. Beautiful. And Diane, that little green tree, it's my color. I didn't want to. How much is that? Do you mind telling me how much your tree was? Was it for sale? Thank you for your bids. Hey, Polly Pop. Can I call you Polly Pop? Or do you not want me to call you that? Because Pole Pop just doesn't have the same ring to it. Can I call you Polly Pop? Thank you for your bids. We're at 15. It's so good to see you again. I love seeing return new people. Yes, Polly Pop. I like it. I was obsessed with Polly Pocket stuff. So that's kind of why. That's a cool. I love your name. We are at 18. This is for choice. Beautiful little. You could just leave this out all winter. This is English Staffordshire. Genuine. The title is Welcome Home. Isn't that beautiful? Welcome home. All right, let's count it down for choice of a Christmas plate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Can you turn the TV down up there, please? Yoo-hoo. Daddy, I can hear myself. Can you turn the TV down? It's too loud. I could hear everything I'm saying. Thank you. All right. And the winner is Craig Ferguson at 22. Thank you so much. I'm glad you made it. Craig, which one would you like? Welcome Home or the little holly tree for 22? And Daniel and Polly Pop, I'm so sorry your bids came in after the bid end. Craig Ferguson's going to take the Welcome Home. That is a beautiful, beautiful plate. Thank you so much. Now, runner up is Polly Pop at 18. At 18. Are you interested in this beautiful little Christmas holly tree shaped dish? If not, you could just say pass. That would be 18. All right, they passed. Thank you so much. Then we have Diane at 16. Diane at 16, let me know. Cute little dish. Diane at 16. Diane at 16. And then Jason at 15. All right, Diane takes it for 16. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. I have 2 Colombian halves from 1892. I only have 2. The first two people that type in the word Colombian will get a Colombian half for $30. Both are from 1892. $30. The first 2 people that type in the word Colombian. First 2 people that type in the word Colombian. Craig, thank you so much. Anyone else? We have 1 more remaining. 1 remaining. Looking for the word Colombian for the Colombian half. Candy, thank you so much. All right. Very good. Uncle Charlie will be happy. Now, I have a deal on some wheat pennies for you all tonight. As my currency club knows, copper is at all-time high, along with gold. And of course, we have the whole penny fiasco. So, the wheat pennies are going to have to go up. But Uncle Charlie says I can offer them to you at $5 a roll just one more time. After tonight, they will go to I was going to say 2. They will go to $7 a roll. So, if you would like a roll of wheat pennies tonight, he will honor the $5 a roll. After tonight, the price is going to go up to $7 a roll. So, type in the word penny if you want to claim a roll of wheat pennies for just $5. After tonight, they will be $7 a roll. So claim your pennies now. Okay. Penny, penny, penny. We can make it rain penny rolls. So just let me know in the comments if you want more than 1 roll. Say penny times 5. Penny times 2 to help us know how many rolls you want. If not, we will assume you want 1 roll of wheat pennies at $5. Okay. Let's take this slow for poor Christy recording. I know she's screaming. So, yes, Excellent. See, Candy and Jason understood the assignment. Thank you so much. Wheat pennies, $5 a roll. So, Brian takes one. Jason takes two. Nikki takes one. Matt takes one. Candy is going to take a total of three. Craig wants one. And Kelly Allen wants one. Anybody else? $5. After tonight, they will go up to $7 a roll. Silver, all of it's just going. I wasn't even allowed to sell silver dollars tonight. So y'all need to buy these coins, okay? Buy these coins because the price is going up tonight. Are you okay for me to advance, Chris? I have 3 Barber halves. They're from 1902, 1907, and 1909. They are $40 each. $40 each. If there is any interest, type in the word barber. The first 3 people to type in the word barber will get a barber half for $40. Barber half for $40. Claim it now with the word barber. So yeah, my coin people, you better rush to the store and buy what's in the case before Uncle Charlie gets here. Because the price is going up, especially on the dollars. Anybody want a barber half? $40. Type in the word barber. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, so we have 2 barber halves left. They are at $40 each. We'll put that in the recap round. Thank you so much. Okay. Good stuff. I have this old doorstop. It's a little rusty crusty, but I like it like this. It's a train. Look at this old train doorstop. Like I said, I know it's rusty crusty, but we like that. I don't want it to look brand new. I'm going to start this little train doorstop at 24 and go. Hey, Amy. Yes, you may. You sure can. Just don't forget, if you are new tonight, forgive me if you've been here before. I thank you. I just don't recognize that name at the moment. Make sure you email me at jcphoto@charter.net and give me your PayPal email information, and we'll go from there. Thank you so, so much. $24 start on this. Nice. You know, I always think of Polar Express. You could use it all year round, but I just think it would be extra special at Christmas time for a rustic Christmas look. $24 start on the train doorstop. Sold as is. Sold as is. You can't fake that patina. $24 start on the Polar Express. The Polar Express doorstop. Be good out on a porch. You won't have to worry about it. All right, we'll put him in the recap. Put the little Polar Express. You sit right there. $24 start. Okay. I didn't even get to do these 2 dudes. $5 start. Who remembers this blast from the past? Do you remember having these little huggers? We would put them on our winter coats back in the 80s. $5 start for choice of a Christmas hugger. Now, whether you want them to hug whatever, but I remember putting them on a coat. $5 start on choice of snowman or Santa? Snowman or Santa? They're in good condition, so much fun. You hung them on your bedroom curtains. That's sweet. $5 start, blast from the past, 80s Christmas. They still have a good grip. They still have a good grip. Thank you, Matt, for your bid of 5. Looking for 6. I had a little polar bear. I remember a little polar bear. Thank you, Brittany, for your bid of 6. I don't know that these went on a candle. They're too tight. But I know what you're talking about, Daniel. The ceramic one. These are too tight. Well, I mean, I'd like the curtain idea or putting them on your coat. Let's count her down. Brittany's in the lead with her bid of 6 for snowman or Santa. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You had a Snoopy and an Alf. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Do you know where they are now? Okay, well, if you put them on a candle, that's cool. Okay, Matt is the winner with his bid of 8. Matt, which one would you like? Oh, we won't talk about that. We won't talk about the vintage that was lost. He takes them both. Thank you so much. All right. I have an angel tree topper. This reminds me so much of my grandma's. Congrats, Matt. Isn't she pretty? She is in working condition. Her little lace dress, 80s fabulousness. She lights up beautifully. $19 start. $19 start. She has her little satin wings. I don't see anything wrong with her, and she works. There's a little pin mark on that wing, $19 start, but you don't really see that. A little pin mark, and then I don't know what this is on her hand. She probably got it on her journey on the Christmas tree. Um, Little brown spot. Don't know what that is. It's okay. It's chocolate. It's chocolate. $19 start on the vintage angel. She could. She could. She's got to get up to the top of the tree. What's the easiest way for me to light her up? One momentum. One momentum. One memento. Memento. I gotta unplug my lights. Come here, girl. They want to see you lit. They want to see you lit. Are y'all having a good time tonight? I hope so. All right. Doo, 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 doo. There she is. Doo, 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 doo. You don't have to put her on top of your tree. She'd just be pretty anywhere. $19 start on the vintage angel tree topper. Vintage angel tree topper. She looks like Queen Elizabeth. Well, that could be quite a special tribute to Queen Elizabeth on top of your tree. $19 start. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I thought for sure they'd want you. Hold tight. We'll put you in the recap. And you light up so beautifully. You did a wonderful job. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 19. Looking for 20 or better. Looking for 20 or better. You hold your little candles, girl. Here we go. You love her. She wants to hold this light up higher than the other. You know, she's got to do her own thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. He does. Well, he's a very special elf. Yes, he is. All right. Let me plug my lights back in. He sells out every year at, is it Lowe's? And everybody always wants my little naughty elf. All right. Turn all the lights back on. Here we go. Congratulations, Miss Anita Lassiter. You got her at $19. Thank you so much. Okay. What have I not done? Next, I have a beautiful vintage art mark Madonna and Child ceramic figure. Isn't that beautiful? I think that would be gorgeous surrounded in greens. There are no chips or cracks. Beautiful crazing. It is a miracle that nothing is broken on Mary and Jesus. So, Madonna and Child figure, 22 and go. 22 and go. 22 and go. On the Madonna and Child, Mary and Jesus figure. Thank you, Helen. And like I said, I like all of the crazing. I like that it's just the cream color. I think it's very elegant. Very beautiful. 22, looking for 23 or better. And she's a tall girl. This figure is over 15 inches. Over 15 inches tall. Let's count it down. Count it down. Here's the original sticker. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Girl, I'm going to put you over here with the wise men. So afraid I'm going to knock y'all down. All right. Let me know if anybody needs any more wheat pennies. Claim your rolls tonight. $5 a roll. All right. Thank you so much, Helen. It's coming to you for only $22. Thank you. Thank you. Next, I'm going to sell all these girls to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little vintage spun head angel craft, whatever your needs are. Put them in the top of a little package. How cute are they? You're getting a total of 8. And then you have this one little oddball girl, because someone has to be different. Isn't she fabulous? $15 start for the entire bag. You are getting 8 little spun head angels. They're so good. $15 start and go. You are getting 8 little angels. Oh my gosh. So cute. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 15, looking for 16. You're getting the whole bag. The whole bag. Aren't they just vintage fabulous? And this is the only little girl that's not like the others, just like Sesame Street, in her little holly dress. You're getting all 8 little angels. It sounds like a little song. 8 little angels. Ooh, this girl, poor darling, she's got one eye doesn't match the other. Poor thing. It's okay. It happens. Aren't they adorable? 5 seconds. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I can feel y'all like wanting to get to ornaments. I can feel it. I can feel it. Helen, you did it. Thank you so much. Christmas pins, $10 start. Jessica. Christmas pins, $10 start. I didn't take them out of the bag like a doofus. This is a really pretty stocking. $10 start. This is going to be choice of a Christmas pin. Look at the multicolored stones. The stocking itself is gold in color. There are no missing stones. That's really pretty. Really pretty. $10 start. Or we have our classic candle. Our classic Christmas candle. $10 start. Beautiful. Beautiful enamel. Thank you, Janet. Our Christmas candle. And last but certainly not least, we have Santa. Santa with his bejeweled packages and the top of his little hat. So Santa is gold in color. The stocking is gold in color. We are at 10 with Janet, looking for 11 or better. I got you, Janet. Or the Christmas candle. Christmas candle. Let's count her down. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Okay, Janet, which one or ones did you want? For just $10 each. The stocking, Santa, or the beautiful candle. And Janet, you let me know if you're ready for me to ship this with your other item. I want you to be able to have it for Christmas. All right, you got it. Thank you so much. Hey, girl. We've missed you tonight, but yes, we are still rolling, honey. You know it. You know it. All right, $10 if you want. Thank you, Janet. If you want the Christmas candle for $10, type in candle. If you want the Christmas stocking, I think that is so unique. Christmas stocking, type in stocking for $10. Christmas candle or stocking, $10. First come, first served. Just type it in the comments. Leslie, what did you paint tonight? You didn't paint a tree, did you? Did you? I've always wanted to do that. Like paint a ceramic tree, you know? I know it wouldn't be vintage, but I just think that would be a cool experience. Tree, candle and stocking are available. Candle and stocking are available. All right, next up, $12 start. I got you for, oh, you want the stocking as well. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I missed that. I missed that. Stocking and Santa. Stocking and Santa are going to Janet. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you. Hey, Kim, thank you so much. You did an ornament on a tree branch that says believe. Ooh, well, I can't wait to see it. Y'all, I never get notifications when y'all post stuff. So sometimes you have to message me and say, hey, I posted something on the MVP page. Please don't ever think I'm ignoring because I just don't get the notification for some dumb reason. All right, look at them. $12 start on Mr. and Miss Santa riding a bicycle. The year is 1980. $12 start. This is your first choice on the vintage ceramics. Mr. and Miss Santa riding a bicycle. What more could you want? Or, thank you for your bids. Thank you, Lisa. Or we have this cute little snowman. I just love his expression. Look at cute little snowman. So, choice between Snowman and Mr. and Miss Santa. We're at 12 with Lisa. Thank you so much. Looking for 13 or better. Looking for 13 or better. He is so cute. Thank you, Kelly. No chips or cracks. Thank you, Lisa. Looking for 16 or better. Looking for 16 or better. Kelly's at 17. Lisa's at 20. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. This is for choice of Santa on the bicycle or little snowman. Two adorable options. All right. There is the bid in. Congratulations, Lisa Day. You are the winner with your bid of 25. Would you like Santa and Miss Santa on the bicycle or the cute little snowman? I believe they're both from the 80s. Santa is dated, the snowman is not. All right, she takes Mr. and Miss Santa on the bicycle. Thank you so much. Now, Kelly, were you interested in this cute little snowman? Let's see. At 22. If not, just say pass. Yes, please. Yay. Frosty gets a home. Thank you so much. You got him. Okay. Now, we've done this bell. This is the cutest little copper moment. Cutest little copper kettle I've ever seen. $15 start. I needed to do like my grandmother always told me this week and put some water in this. And oh my gosh, that scared me to death. It's okay. It's a piece of black plastic. That scared me to death. It's clean. I promise. It's clean. It was something stuck in the spout. A little piece of plastic. $15 start. Grandma always said, put your water in it, put it on the stove, and you wouldn't have these sinus problems. And I didn't listen. I did not listen. Now, I know it looks dusty. I have cleaned it. That's just kind of the finish over the, maybe you can shine it up a little bit more power to you. I know it has a little bit of dusty appearance to it, but it's just the natural patina. I did wipe it off. Cute as a button. Good night, Daniel. You have a great weekend. This is your other choice. Again, $15 start. We have a vintage cigarette roller. Can I show you where the handle attaches to the pot? Of course. What are we looking for? Let me know. Is it everything you wanted? Where the handle attaches to the pot. Are we good, Jason? And it is Coppercraft Guild, Massachusetts. Coppercraft Guild, Massachusetts. Let me know. Let me know if we're okay. And then our cigarette roller. Roll whatever you need. A cigarette roll. This is in really good shape. Normally this part's all ripped. There's your little cigarette roller. It is a Brown and Williamson product. $15. $15. You're welcome. $15 choice. $15 choice. Here we go. You remember this cigarette maker you used to make? Really? That is so interesting. That's a unique memory. You used to make your daddy's cigarettes. Okay. Made for use with Brown and Williamson products. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okey-dokey. Thank you for your bid. Jason is at 19. Which would you like? The little mini copper kettle or the cigarette roller? And then Janet will be coming back to you at 16 if Jason doesn't take them both. He takes the little teapot kettle. You got it. Thank you so much, Jason. Janet, would you like this cigarette roller for your bid of 16? Let me know. Let me know, Janet, if you would be interested at 16. Okay, she passes. What I started at 15. Type in the word cigarette. I don't know that will. I hope that won't bring anything, but type in the word cigarette if you want the vintage cigarette roller. Great little man item. Great little man item, just saying. Okay. I'll sit you right there for just $15. $15 on that. Have you cut down your Christmas tree yet? If not, I have the tool for you. I have a vintage antique hatchet. Rusty, crusty, manly, great decorative item. $22. $22 start. The handle's good. It's not split. So I think you could use this. Please use it for the right reasons. Or it makes for a perfect decorative rustic Christmas hanging on the wall somewhere near your um, greens and such. I like it. It's my manliest item of the night. $22 start. That's okay, Janet. $22 start. $22 start on the vintage hatchet. $22 start. Just tuck this in your nightstand, you know. You never know. Perfect weapon / decorative piece. $22 start. $22 start. $22 start. For my manly men, nobody wants my hatchet. $22 start. Okay, we'll put this in the recap. I don't want to put that near the ornaments. All right, I have the sweetest little box. Let's admire the outside first. $15 start. Comes with character. Look at all of these hinges. But what made me fall in love was when you open it, it has a little inscription, little plate inside. It says Christmas 1952, Phil and Andy. Don't know who Phil and Andy were, but obviously they were gifted this in 1952. The box, just being honest, it does have a musty smell to it. You could put coffee, some little coffee grounds in it. That's supposed to absorb odor. I just didn't have time. Or cat litter will absorb odor out of wood. There's your vintage tip for the night. But it's not too bad. I'm just picky and I tell you everything. So it does have a little bit of a must smell to it. But it's from 1952, Christmas 1952. I would display it open. Look at this. Look at the moment we can create here. You know, just saying. Just saying. Your little vintage elves, your vintage Santas. How adorable would that be? Different figurines, trees. I love it. Thank you, Debbie, for your bid of 22. Are you bidding on the hatchet? I think she's bidding on the hatchet. You did, Leslie. I'm so sorry. They have been sold. I'm sorry. Um, I got monkeys and elephants and trains and ornaments remaining. Are you bidding on the hatchet, Debbie? If you are, it's yours. Or maybe you're just aggressively bidding on this box because you want it bad. And that's what you got to do sometimes. Okay, so Debbie, you got the hatchet, okay? She's got it. All right, any interest in this adorable Christmas 1952 box? I can't believe. Well, I won't tease Leslie with another elf. But it's so cute. Could put all your little Christmas people in there. Adorable. 15. Looking for a 15. $15 start on this amazing vintage wooden box with the latch. You could lock up your secrets in there. Put your little Christmas cash in there. All right. 1952 Christmas. Are you bidding on this box? Debbie, are you bidding on the box? Okay, I'm going to keep rolling. We will put this in the recap round unless Debbie says she wants that box at 15. Okay, great box, y'all. All right. Now, choice of a blue willow selection here. I've never seen this before. Evidently, it's like a little ashtray. It says, "Who burnt our tablecloth?" Isn't that adorable? Made in Japan. This is a nice little piece here. $15 start on the blue willow. Who burnt our tablecloth? Nope. Okay. That's fine. I got you down for the hatchet. Little blue willow, little ashtray. Never seen this piece before. $15 start. That's your first choice. Your second, I'm going to put all of these three jumbo mugs together. I don't know whether if they were for soup or they're just ginormous little cups. They're ginormous little cups. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? No chips or cracks with the Blue Willow pattern on it. Also, $15 start. So those are your two choices. Those are your two choices. The cups or the ashtray. The cups or the ashtray. Cups or the ashtray. Thank you, Rach, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. I don't mean to rush y'all, but I want to see how much we can get done. Let's go for it. A set of 3 cups or the ashtray. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Choice of Blue Willow, whether you want the 3 cups or the ashtray. 3 cups or ashtray. All right, Rach, which would you like? The little ashtray or the 3 cups or both? You can get it all for the price of the ashtray. She takes the ashtray. Thank you so much. Do I have any interest in the cups? Any interest in the cups? You got it, girl. Thank you so much. Any interest in the cups at $15? They are large and in charge cups. On the Blue Willow cups, $15. Type in Willow. Willow. Type in Willow. I'm going to keep going, okay? Just stop me if y'all need me to stop. I just thought this was cute. I'm not sure the age of this. It's like a little flower basket that you can hang. I think it would be beautiful on a Christmas tree. Just saying. It's metal. I believe it's silver plated. I'm going to start it at $10 and go. It could be pretty hanging up in a bathroom somewhere if you could suspend it. Put you some flowers in it. I just think it's very different. It's got a rope pattern on the front. But if you have a big Christmas tree, Lisa, you got the 3 cups. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Lisa Day is going to take the 3 cups for $15. So $10. $10 on this beautiful silver-plated little floral situation. I think you need to hang it on your Christmas tree and have a moment. You need a big spot on the tree, I know. Okay, $10 on that. I need a spot to stick you. Tupperware, 1970s green Tupperware, $12. $12. $12. It's nice and clean. No mysterious stains or smells. $12 on the 1970s avocado green Tupperware. Looking for a $12 start. $12 start. $12 start. $12 on the Tupperware. Okay. I know you're waiting for the ornaments. We're almost there. $20 start. Perfect color teal tackle box. It does have a little bit of rust to it. Normal patina, $20. Looking for a $20 start. This is a Liberty steel chest. A Liberty steel chest. I have cleaned it. It's just got the little rusty spots on the bottom. Perfect color to stick your vintage Christmas in. I mean, look how the red pops. If you had some vintage plush characters in here, do you see the vision? $20. And then you have a riser up here where you could put other characters. So, so cute. Very cute. $20 start on the teal tackle box. $20 start on the teal tackle box. Have your little Christmas trees flowing out of that teal tackle box. $20 start. $20 start. All right. Now, real quick for the recap. Oh my goodness, hold on, I didn't sell these. I hope my Elvis people are here. $12 start. I have some really good Elvis vinyl tonight. $12 start. This is for choice of an Elvis record. If we are just not into Elvis tonight, I don't know how that could happen, but let's see. Let's see. I have all of these records for choice. I'm just looking for a $12 start. How great thou art. I'm not familiar with this one. Something for Everybody. We've sold this one a few times. For LP fans only. That's a nice cover. $12 start. Hits from his movies. That's a cool cover. And Frankie and Johnny. Not familiar with that one either. But some really cool variety here. Is there any interest in Elvis LPs tonight? Any interest in Elvis? Elvis. Oh my gosh. Elvis is having a bad night. $12 on choice of an Elvis record. All right. Back to the recap. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. I have these vintage teddy bears. $15 start for choice. These are the real deal, folks. I know you're like, oh, Jessica, no. They are pre-loved. Let me show you one at a time. We have our little black and white vintage bear. You put a bow around his neck under your vintage Christmas tree. And how sweet would that be? $15 start. Here's your first option. He comes with normal character from age and use. He's not split or anything. He's a good little teddy bear. I just would put a red bow around his neck and he would make the perfect Christmas accent. So for the black and white bear, $15 start. $15 start. And then this guy is the really old one with the rubber nose. He has a little bit of the mange. He has lost his fur over the years, but I still think he's charming. $15 start with his rubber face, little rubber nose. Put a nice little bow around him. I'm telling you, it's a look. It is a look. Nice antique teddy bear. $15 start. $15 start on him. All right. We're not into Elvis tonight. I did have the Christmas. So for the recap, $10 start on the Elvis Christmas album. Here we go, everybody. Recap time. Elvis Christmas record. $10. $10. Nice and shiny. Normal. You have this one, normal wear. There could be some snap, crackle, and pops. It's not been tested. If you have any major problems, you just let me know. The cover is fantastic. Thank you, Janet, for your bid of 10. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Put your bids in. Here we go. Elvis is going to sell. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end on Elvis. Looking for the bid end? You got it, Janet. Thank you so much. We have the Sweet Monkey Salt and Pepper Shakers. $12 start. A little bit of paint loss right there over top of the lip. Not a big deal. You're hoping Santa is going to bring you a player. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, Janet. I hope he does. $12 start. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 12. Looking for 13. Let's count them down. They're so cute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end on the Monkey Salt and Pepper. Next up is the little elephants. Thank you, Anita. You got it. Little elephant salt and pepper shakers. Cute as can be. $12 start. There is a little nick on the top of his trunk right there. Honestly, they're so cute, old, and adorable. It doesn't bother me. $12 start on the elephant salt and pepper. Woohoo! You got your monkeys. On the elephant salt and pepper shakers. $12 start. $12 start. They're so cute. One has had a replacement stopper, but they are so vintage. So vintage. Two little nuggets. Two little nuggets. All right, The Night Before Christmas. This was a beautifully illustrated book from 1981. Just a $10 start. $10 start. 1981. And this one had all of the beautiful, beautiful pictures. $10 start. $10 start. 1981. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas. All right. Pokemon cards. Would anybody like a deal of you're getting at least 100 Pokemon cards for $7 a bag? If you would like a bag of Pokemon cards for $7, just type in the word Pokemon. Grab you a bag of Pokemon cards for just $7 a bag. $7 a bag. $7 a bag. Type in the word Pokemon. We still have the fantastic box. Thank you, Lisa. So Lisa's going to grab a bag for $7. Thank you. I appreciate you. The little wooden Christmas box from 1952. Just a $15 start. Little Christmas box, 1952. 1952. Yes, you can. You can get multiples. You can get multiple bags. So you just let me know how many you want. Thank you so much. All right, we got Lisa for two. Beautiful green pear art glass spell, $15. $15. I have all of these wonderful almanacs from 1941 to 1944. The first two, 41 and 42, are pretty much intact. The last two are kind of in pieces. But all together, you're getting hours of entertainment. Just a $15 start. Oh, I did not see you, Janet. So Janet would also like a bag of Pokemon cards. I gotcha. Good night, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. $15 on the ephemera lot of vintage almanacs. Okay. All right, and then we had this awesome train doorstop, rusty crusty patina, nice rustic Christmas. It could be the Polar Express, $24 start. And then the cigarette roller in really good shape, $15. $15. Okay. I tried really hard. um, is it too late? Is it too late for the ornaments? Is it too late to do ornaments? Y'all let me know. Is it too late to do ornaments? Go for, is that go for it? Does that go for it? I'll do a couple of rounds and see. I'll do a couple of rounds and see how we're responding, okay? All right. Do a couple of rounds and see how we go. All right. First up, $5 start, go. Let's bid as fast as we can. We have the Jewel Bright red ball ornament with the deer, little diorama. He's fantastic. We have Skater Boy, little flocked Skater Boy. This is choice, y'all. Little flocked Skater Boy in wonderful condition. He's number one. And then our beautiful glass, probably from, I would say, 70s era. Beautiful red and green teardrop indent. Beautiful teardrop indent. All right, we're going to put these three together. Y'all bid like lightning. Are you ready? This is for choice. Choice of these three fantastic ornaments: our little flocked skater, the glass red and green indent, or the Jewel Bright with the deer in it. Really good. We are at 7 looking for 8, 7 looking for 8 on these beautiful ornaments. This is choice. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. We're doing speed rounds. Speed rounds, so bid high, hard, and fast. High, hard, and fast. There we go. Thank you for your bids. Congratulations goes to, I'm waiting on the bid end. There's the bid end. Congratulations, Matt. You are the winner with your bid of 17. Matt, would you like the flocked skater, the glass indent, or the deer? He takes the deer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, Chris, write red, jewel bright deer. Matt, red, jewel bright deer. I'm not writing the names on the tags for the sake of time. Okay, the first 16, well, no, Matt's already picked. So, Rage, Manor House Vintage, thank you so much. Is your ornament still available? Would you like the little flocked skater boy or the glass indent? If you were going for the deer, you can say pass, no pressure, just let me know. Manor House Vintage at 16. Then get ready, Leslie Hardesty at 15. The faster we go through our claiming, the more ornaments we can cover. Okay, I thought so. Thank you, girl. Leslie, 15. 15. Leslie takes Skater Boy. Skater Boy, number 1. Thank you so much. Now we're at 13 with Lisa. 13 with Lisa. I have the beautiful green, red, and gold. Thank you. Green, red, and gold. Lisa for 13. Lisa for 13 passes. Um, let's see. Nikki Mari, 12. What's 12 more dollars, Nikki? It's for a good cause. Would you like this beautiful glass ornament for $12? That thing is shining like the sun when the light hits it. Let's see if Nikki wants this for $12. Nikki for 12. Yes, please. So Nikki's going to take the red and green teardrop indent. Red and green teardrop indent. All right, let's go fast and furious. Fast and furious, folks. You're doing good. All right, you may begin. I have a ginormous glass Noel ornament. Yeah, it's showing its age. But I have never seen this one with the Noel blocks. Some of the white is flaking off, but it's large and in charge. It has a shine. No, it doesn't. It has a made in the USA cap on it, but it's a nice big ornament. $5 a go. Let's go. We have this adorable felt kitty cat coming out of the stocking. Little handmade number kitty cat coming out of the stocking with sequin eyes. Or the red lantern. Red lantern with the candle. Thank you for your bids. Red lantern with the candle. Another jewel bright moment. It looks really old. It's about the size, it's a little bit bigger than a baseball. Thank you for your bids. Let's see how fast we can bid again. All right. For these 3 ornaments, for choice, lantern, kitty cat, or glass Noel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. 5, 4, 3, 2. But I like this fast counting. I need a drink. I like it. The faster I bid, the higher y'all go. That's wonderful. It works beautifully. All right. There is the bid end. The first 18 on my end is Lisa Day. Lisa, Noel, lantern, or kitty cat in the stocking. Noel, lantern, or kitty cat in the stocking. And then Matt, you will be next. Noel, lantern, kitty cat in the stocking. All right, Lisa takes the gold Noel ornament. Matt is going to take the red lantern. Okay, next. Does it go to down to Denise Rose? Denise Rose. I think you're next, Denise, at 9. Were you interested in the kitty cat? Let me know. If not, just say pass. And Chris, just tell me, stop, hold on, if I'm going too fast. Okay, Denise passes. Kelly at 6. Kelly, you went to kitty cat for 6. Kelly for 6. And then I think that's it. Yay! She'll take the kitty cat. So Kelly Allen is going to take the white kitty cat in the stocking. All right. Y'all get ready again. Just start bidding. I have a blue ball, really old ornament with a church on it. These were kind of hard not to keep, y'all. As you can see, it does have a lot of character to it, but look at that. It's like church and the snow and the wind. Isn't that beautiful? It's blue. And look at the little trees. And oh, we got a little cabin with the smoke coming out of the chimney. That's beautiful. There is some color loss, discoloration, but who cares? Made in the USA. Is old, old, old. $5 start. Another fun little jewel bright moment. Yellow or golden with the white flower. Hey, thank you for joining us. We love our vintage too. And then I have a little made in China. Not, oh my gosh, I just said blasphemy. Made in Japan. Why the heck would I be saying made in Japan? We don't say made in China. That's dirty language. Made in Japan. Little ceramic teddy bear coming out of the stocking. Isn't he cute? All right, those are your next 3 options. I said that with such confidence, too. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I'm so glad you found me. Is that how do I say your name? Relic? Or is it Relicrat? I'm so glad you found me. Okay. There's the bid end. Oh, Leslie, I'm so sorry. Your 20 came in after the bid end. So, Matt, you are the winner with your bid of 19. Church, yellow flat flower ornament, or the teddy bear in the stocking made in Japan. Made in Japan. Relic, recovering artifacts together. That's cool. Relic rat. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you actually spelling it out for me. A lot of times when I ask, people don't do it. Thank you. All right. Matt takes the yellow. Yellow is gone off the board. Now, Lisa. Lisa Day. Matt takes the yellow Jewel Bright with the white flower. Lisa. Lisa Day, 18. Blue Church or ceramic teddy bear in stocking. Lisa's going to take the Blue Church. Beautiful. Joint custody on that one, girl. Joint custody. That's so old. All right. Teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. You need them for your aluminum tree. Absolutely. You you have to have you just glass, plastic fantastic, and beaded all look phenomenal. Okay. I've lost where I was. Help. Leslie, are you saying yeah? Leslie for 15? I think that's right. Leslie for 15, are you saying yes, please? To my little Japanese bear? Are you saying yes? He's so cute. Teddy bear in stocking, 15, Leslie Hardesty. Thank you so much. All right. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Here we go. Christmas greetings. Red glass ornament. This one has some rust to the cap, discoloration. Who cares? It's so old and wonderful. This cap says it's a shiny bright. So please know we do have some rust on the little cap, but it's so good. That's a beautiful ornament. That's a classic. Now, if you scare easily, look away. This is one of the creepiest Santas I have ever seen in my life, but I thought you would enjoy him. I don't know what's going on with this large flocked Santa, but I knew you would appreciate it. I think the glue on his face has discolored over time and it has darkened. That's what's happening there. And that expression, this is just not the Santa I want to know. You will have to put another string on him if you want to actually hang him, but creepy, fantastic Santa. Or I remember this one from the 80s. A Santa troll could, yeah. Look at the little wooden reindeer. I remember him. All right, let's do it. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Here we go. Five, five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. I mean, there is someone that needs this. I just know it. I just know it. There is the bid end. Lisa Day, you are the winner with your bid of 15. Creepy Santa, wooden reindeer, or the glass Christmas greetings. $15. Okay, it says Christmas greetings. Is that okay? Is that all right? I don't want you to think it said season's greetings. It says Christmas. Is that okay? For 15. Then Denise, let me know if you're interested in Creepy Santa or Wooden Reindeer. All right, I think it's extra special because it actually says Christmas greetings. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Denise passes. Oh my goodness. Rach for 13. Rach for 13. She's like, heck no. All right, I think that's everybody. I think everybody has had a chance. $5 grab. Creepy Santa. $5 grab. Or the wooden reindeer. All right, Leslie got the deer. Leslie Hardesty's getting the white wooden reindeer. Oh, thank you, Anita. You could put googly eyes. Do you have a set of googly eyes that are small enough to go on this? Just saying. Thank you so much. All right, Anita is going to take Creepy Santa, and Leslie is going to take the wooden deer. Thank you. Thank you. Chris, are you okay? Let me know. Chris, if you want me to stop. Let's see. Let me know. Okay, just start bidding. Just start bidding. We're going, okay, y'all heard it now. We're going to have to wrap it up. Two more rounds. Two more rounds, y'all. Two more rounds. This is a very old pine cone see-through ornament with the tinsel inside. I can't imagine how much this is worth. Seriously. Do you see this see-through pine cone with the old tinsel on the inside? The cap says made in I can't read it. It's so old. It's so old. So that's a no-brainer. Then we have another Jewel Bright. Look at that one with the polka dot pattern and the little red flocked candle on the inside. And then felted Santa playing the cymbals. Now, you might want to, he's been crinkled for so long, but if you put him on something, you might could shape his little body back. But he has his original sticker made in Japan. He's a cutie pie. But he sits a little bit, oh look, he's already doing so much better. You're already doing so much better. You just needed a little attention. You've been crunched for so many years. Santa. Okay, those are your three choices. We're going to count it down, y'all. Get ready. Super duper old one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. Now I gotta make this next round so explosive that. All right. Okie dokie. Oh, the bid end's already here. Okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry, everybody that came in after the bid end. Nikki, you are the last and highest. Nikki Mari at 15. I'm so sorry, Matt and Rach and Helen. I don't know what happened that time. But Nikki, congratulations. Let me know. For 15. Santa, playing the cymbals. Your golden little plastic fantastic Jewel Bright with the flocked candle. or the pine cone? Don't everybody say something at once. Nikki! $15. Pine cone, golden, jewel bright, or Santa? The pine cone and the jewel bright. You got it. Really, really good one. Pine cone and the golden jewel bright with the red flocked candle. Okay. Do any of my runner ups, were you interested in the sweet little flocked Santa playing the cymbals? Okay. Um, Matt was the first 13, then Denise. Matt, then Denise. Denise. Leslie. Helen. Helen, were you interested in Santa? Helen at 10. I think everybody's passed. Uh-oh. No, no, don't do that. Helen. Helen, were you interested? If not, we will. Okay. $5. Santa. First person types in Santa. He's definitely vintage. He just needs a little bit of shape. He needs a shaper on. You can just stick him on the top of. Oh, that's precious. Stick him on the top of a cone, little Christmas tree, and he pops right back out. Santa, nobody wants you. $5, $5, $5. Santa. Santa. All right. Last round of the night. This is a weird one. I don't know what's going on, but it's fabulous. Large and in charge. I don't know whether she is a fairy godmother. I don't know whether she's a witch, a fairy godmother. She looks more like a Cinderella fairy to me. She's got her wand and a star. Kelly, thank you for claiming Santa. Thank you for $5. She's got her little wand and a star. Then we have a Christmas tree. Then we have a church. So that is just a weirdly wonderful combination here going on. Large and in charge, made in the USA. It is flaking. Some of the coloring is flaking, I want you to know, but it's so old and unusual. So get those bids in for the old and unusual. I can tell you nobody has that ornament. That's your first. Let's see. I have a shiny bright with a little sugared moment. Please know, I call it sugar. The sugar is coming off. The sugar is just, it's so old. After a while, these poor ornaments just can't, that's just the way it is. We have to accept and love them for how they are. But beautiful. I've always loved the shiny brights with the different shapes like this. Okay. And I have a little blue Christmas greetings. This one is smaller. That is so cute. A little blue double-sided Christmas greetings. And one more. One more. A green striped bell. Green striped glass bell. All right. So, one more time. Green glass bell This was also has a shiny bright cap on it, green glass bell. The small blue Christmas greetings. This is our last round for tonight, and I'm tucking you in. I cannot thank y'all enough. The shiny bright with the little sugared trim to it, as is. And this wonderful large and in charge glass ornament. I'm going to say she's a little fairy with the tree and the church and the stars, as is. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, last round of the night. 2 and 1. Looking for that beautiful bid end. All right. There it is. Congratulations, Rach Payton. You are the winner with your bid of 23. Girl, you let me know which one are ones. We have the unusual one. Please know it is sold as is, but so rare it has to be. The green bell, the blue Christmas greetings, or the shiny bright little tree-shaped sugared number. You just let me know how many or which ones you want. And then looks like Lisa would be next. So Rich at 23, let us know. The little blue, and there was the little blue and the tree, and there was a, okay. So you want, we have the little blue Christmas greetings, the green bell, the sugared shiny bright, or the big red one. Little blue and the tree. So I got you, I understand you as this being the tree. I'm calling this the sugared tree. And you want the blue. Pass on the bell. So just two little blue, the little blue and the tree. All right, one more time. These are your two ornaments. The little blue and the tree, little sugar tree. All right, thank you so much, Rach. I appreciate you. And then Lisa. Lisa. These are our remaining ornaments. Are you interested? For 17. Thank you so much, Rach. For 17, Lisa. The big red fairy. The red one in the bell. That's how it's done. Woo! That's it for tonight, folks. That was a doozy. Thank you so, so much. Big thank you to Christy for all of her extra recording duties tonight. Y'all thank her. Thank you so much for joining me on this Thursday night. Thank you for being flexible. All invoices will be out I can't promise. I cannot promise that all invoices will be out by tomorrow night because we have a full day of bagging, packing, and inventorying. So you will get your invoice. Don't you worry. You will get it by this weekend. If you get to the store beforehand, you can pay for it then. It's no problem. Thank you all so much. Don't forget. Let me see how many likes we got on here. How many likes? Oh, it won't tell me. Did we get to 50 likes? Did we get to 50 likes? Make sure. Make sure. Oh, we're at 43. Come on, folks. Let's get to 50 likes on the count. Go ahead and tap that like button on your way out. Make sure you are subscribed. I hope you all will come this weekend, my local peeps, pick up your stuff and more. And hopefully next weekend we won't have any more weather fronts, and we will be back to our regularly scheduled program on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rach. Good night, Christine. Good night, Rach. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie. Um, they're awesome and they know it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be done before 11 o'clock. Good night, everyone. Sweet vintage dreams. All right, Matt. Thank you so much. We'll see you. Good night, everybody.